Welcome in, welcome in. This is a live stream. This is a live stream. See if we get anybody in the room. See if we get anybody in the room. Welcome in, guys. Just gonna wait. Maybe we'll get like another 2 more people in before I start yapping. What's going on, Yaman? Amen. Super Bowl. Good morning, Lucas. Good morning. Good morning. Do any of you guys know why the Super Bowl was important this year? Can anybody tell me? Everything's good. Everything's good. Does anybody have an idea why the Super Bowl was important this year and why it was played on an important date? Let's see. I should look at BSV. They say BSV will take place with BTC. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. You know, Crypto Rick talks about that, BSV. I think he's got quite a few videos on there explaining why he thinks BSV is better than BTC. Me, I don't have an opinion. I don't know why. I do think that BTC is supposedly considered a better testing coin. So, you know, I don't know if that's a testing coin and they're going to move to something else. Maybe BTC is a testing coin and maybe they'll drop that and maybe it gets switched over. All the money gets put into BSV. Maybe. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really crazy about BSV. I might be missing something. I'm not saying that BSV is not going to be a good token. I'm just saying that I don't know. I don't really find crazy interest in BSV. Maybe I'm missing a golden opportunity, but I don't know. That if you want to learn more about BSV, I would, like I said, I would advise you to go to Cryptocurrents channel and have a look there. It could be, like I said, I haven't really done any codes. I haven't really seen anything that came up with like BSV and my decodes. So when they talk about BSV, I just kind of scratch my head. I'm not saying that it's not a good coin. I'm just haven't really found it in my decodes to really talk about it like that. It's the only token that can handle millions of transactions per second. You telling me that that's what it is? I guess you're telling me because I don't know anything about BSV. But to my understanding, I heard HBAR can handle millions and millions of transactions per second as well too. So, I mean, I haven't really done any type of research into HBAR transactions per second, but from what I heard, HBAR uses hash, which is a little bit different than the rest of these tokens. Okay, that's what I heard. So I'm not going to say that it definitely can. But if it can and can't, if BSV is going to do that, then I guess everybody who pointed that out, is it Freddie or Lucas? So Freddie, everybody's saying to have a look at BSV. I'm not going to promote BSV, but I will say that somebody's on here telling people to look at it. Mm-hmm. All right. I think with BSV you need a different wallet as well too, right? Don't you need like some type of special wallet? See, I don't know. I wind up stopping when it gets crazy about getting this wallet, downloading this paper wallet, then bridging this over there. You know, kind of sucks because I'm in New York, and being in New York, you're kind of limited to have access to certain wallets and exchanges. So it becomes a little messy. Casino coins similar. Similar to what? Similar to what? Just saying you should look at the decodes. Rock wallet. They make it really hard to get for a reason. Saying you should look at it. But what decodes? What should I be looking at? You're asking Freddie. You're telling me I should be looking at some decodes pertaining to BSV? Yes, all right. So I got 12 people. Let's see if anybody knows. Can anybody tell me why the Super Bowl is played on 2/11 and why that was an important date? If you know, 2/11 was the first time the Super Bowl was ever played on February 11th as well this year. Does anybody know why? Let's see if we have any smart people in the room. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing that BSV is like the hidden gem that will take all the liquidity from BTC. But, you know, that's if you believe that BSV is going to be the only coin holding all that. So, I was really never crazy about Bitcoin, so I don't really care where Bitcoin money goes to BSV. Do I think something will happen in crypto when the U.S. has the next president? It's on the 5th of November. That's what I was digging for. Super Bowl, no idea yet. No, so I believe that, like I said, that gold, prices of gold will probably shine sometime in 2024, which leads to this year. Now, funny enough, I started decodes, you got to switch back and forth here and there. So the date was 2/11, right? So I'm like, let me go back to 2011, since that's a big date. In 2000, let me see. As you can, let me see. Now, I don't know, can't really tell here, but I'll just read it out to you. In 2011, gold prices reached an all-time high. Okay, so gold reached an all-time high in 2011. We also had a crisis. So that last happened when gold prices hit the current all-time peak was $1,900 per ounce in the third quarter of 2011. United States credit rating was downgraded. Mass rioting hit England and Eurozones. Debt crisis set global stock markets into another tailspin. Now, in 2011, we had gold reaching all-time highs in 2011. So, the Super Bowl was 2011. Again, which I feel that they're going to be bringing in the true gold value. I showed you the decode on Iron Man 2. When that guy was on the phone talking to Starks and he had the bloody 7 on his hand, right? I showed you he had copper wires coming off that phone. Now that movie was a movie about technology, about high weapons. You know, you had armor suits and stuff like that. Which, like I said, I found funny that the guy it wasn't even a wireless phone. It was connected with multiple wires, which was copper wires. Now, let's go back to the shooting that happened on 7/13. right? With the ex-president. Before I say anything, I want everybody to answer. I got 14 people. I expect at least 10 answers here. How many people think that the shooting was either real or staged? Let me get a yes or a no. I want to see a yes or a no, a Y or an N, if you think the shooting was real or staged. I'm not even going to continue talking until I at least get 10 people. I got 14 people watching. I'm not talking to myself here. I'm not doing these lives talking to myself here. Just for that, I'll use my time wisely on something else. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys actually watched the video, but just alone, even without seeing the Secret Service people looking at the direction of the shooter before the shots came, the date, 7/13, okay? You had Trump there. After that particular thing happened, you had somebody, I showed you, the guy with the brick suit, right? He was wearing a suit, was a print of bricks. That was one of the first guys that was speaking. Also follow exactly what you're being suspicious of. So, well, regardless if it's staged or if it's real, I'm just trying to relate it to gold, right? So, there was talks. And one way to bring a civil war, right? If you, like, take out the president. So we said a scenario. Trump gets attempt assassination, and then let's just say something happens with the elections where he don't get picked and somebody else wins the elections. We had said that can bring a civil war, right? So they were mentioning about civil war. One way to bring down the dollar is through a civil war. And if you take down the dollar bill, you take down the economy, then that's basically when gold and silver, the precious metals, prices of value should really rise because it has to be backed by the money. So if the dollar falls, there'll be nothing else to back the dollar. So we need something strong in order to back all this money. So that being said, I just found it funny on that same day that they tried to get Trump, that same day there was a civil war. That same day, something happened with JFK. So JFK is connected to gold and precious metals. We also, like I said, JFK connected to precious metals. And on that same day, we have something connecting to civil war. And the rumor is something like that, where they get everybody upset trying to take out the president, the former president, and then to think that he's going to win it, that can bring a civil war. So I just found it funny that same day that they try to do that to Trump, that date connects to Civil War date, JFK doing something on that date. So I would promise you something with gold, something with precious metals has to happen this year. Has to happen this year. So again, if you want to think I'm stretching or if it's not real, that's fine. But how the hell does a guy in a suit come to talk? One of the first guys they interviewed with a suit of the bricks, and we know that the bricks is buying gold like crazy. We know that the bricks is connected to precious metals. Okay? I mean, if you can't really see that, then I don't really know what to tell you. What else happened on 2/11? There was a crisis. That earthquake happened. Japan thing happened in 2011. So there was like a big natural disasters that happened in 2011. We had that big tsunami. We were talking about how in some of these movies you've been seeing New York and the Statue of Liberty underwater. So again, we don't know if that water scenes means that they want to destroy New York because New York is the financial state, and maybe they want to destroy it so they can rebuild it the way they want to. Because in my eyes, so another thing I was looking at, a friend of mine, he was looking at this new building that they built, and everything in the building is electric. So I always thought, like, you might not be able to, like the government, they might not be able to bring new technology and then just kind of persuade people to take it and accept it just like that while other things are fine and working. Or do you actually destroy an area or a place so then the people, you don't have to worry about them accepting it because they'll be begging for something to be rebuilt because they have nothing left? Then that'll be an easier way to bring in technology, building new buildings, building new places, and then putting, the electric elevators, the electric doors. Because in his building, he can't have any gas. Everything has to be electric. Even the stove got to be electric. I'm not even sure if the doors are, electric or whatever the case is. So I find it very funny. I will look into it. Do you have like a channel or something who speaks about BSV? Joey? Or Fred? Let's see. Look into BlackRock. It was staged. Yeah, definitely look into that. I'm not going to talk about it. I might be nailing it. What's up, future crypto millionaires? Kalaf, what's up? It's a big scary thing. And for the record, using Hollywood as a marker isn't a stretch. Well, we're going to see. August is coming, yep. If anyone is joining, definitely listen wisely. Man is nailing it to the head. They're beta testing it now at the theme parks. Literally just installed the facial recognition software for payments and a mission for that. With BSV, Crypto Rig got plenty. Anybody else besides Crypto Rick that that speaks about BSV? Because I like to get different angles from different people. Hold on a second. I'm just going to write it down. Actually, I'm just going to take a picture. I'll look into that. Thank you guys for giving me those channels. I will look into it. BSV. But from what I hear, and there was another girl that was in our group, and from what they say that holding BSV is being your own bank. They had included BSV being one of the major coins being in there. So again, I don't know because I didn't really look into BSV like that. I don't know the utility behind BSV to actually say anything. Still down to 45, yeah. I actually had like 5 of them, and then I sold them all, and I bought SHX. So might have been a stupid move, but I just felt like Stronghold was a better pick for me at the moment. Yeah, BSV will be a monsters. There will be plenty of coins that are going to be monster coins. What was these guys got? So this guy says BSV, gold, and XPR. I think it was to be your own bank. And physical gold? Alright, no, I don't own any BSV as of today, and I don't own any gold. I just have some silver and copper. I don't own any gold. The internet is going to run on the BSV with the integrations to XPR. Alright, well, I'll go back and watch some of those guys' videos and just add my 2 cents. But probably better off listening to those guys. because that's what I'm hearing as well too. Holding BSV, you'll be your own bank. Am I bullish on XRP? I am bullish on XRP. I think the price is going to go up. But again, from what I'm hearing as well too, holding on to XRP is like holding on to debt. And I don't really understand it. But from what some are saying, and I think Crypto Rick, if I'm not mistaken, has said it as well too, that that holding XRP, the Ripple coin, XRP, is like debt. So, I mean, I have some XRPs and I was just going to hold it. I was actually going to use that. If it does pop, maybe just cash out and use that as tax payoff. We'll see. But, yeah, August around the corner. I'm still bullish. So I got 2 dates for you, if you guys are watching. My 2 dates are going to be August 9th. August 9th. If we have two bull runs, right? If we have 2 bull runs this year, these are the 2 dates that I believe we're going to have our bull runs. August 9th. That's part of my Big Bang date. And November 28th. Okay? Thanksgiving. Those are the 2 dates. So, those are my 2 dates. Those are my 2 dates. I'm probably going to be the first one to actually put those dates out. Matter of fact, I'm just going to put these dates out. Let me see. I took a screenshot as well, too. So, I'm going to say this. And I don't give 2 shits who believes me, who don't believe me, who wants to make fun of me, who wants to screenshot shit and then come back at me saying, no. I don't give 2 shits. But let me see. I took a screenshot of something. Ta 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 ta. Hold on 1 second. Just bear with me and I'm going to show you something. I don't know what happened. I thought I screenshotted it. Hold on. I think I left it in this freaking phone, man. Let me read some of these comments and then I'm just going to show you a date. Alright, whatever. I can't even show you really I got to show you the date. I got to show you this. I got to show you why I'm picking these dates. Not just throwing dates in your face. Before I do that, let's see. Also classic coins as Ethereum Classic, XPR Classic, Luna Classic. The 1.5% burn tax will be going up for vote soon and should pass 7 to 10 times. Master Key and Simply Cash Wallet for BSV is started with XPR. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I love XPR and loan. I will say that. Let me actually get back to my 2 moon dates. And I want to show you why I believe those things are connected. I like to just show receipts. Show me a calendar between 2 dates. Okay. So, I said my first date is going to be August 9th. And I'm going to show you why these 2 dates are significant. If you bear with me. All right. So, here. Maybe I'm going to do it. Let me see. Hold on a second. What the Okay. So I said August 9th will be the first moon, a mini moon. I think if we have a bull run, if the bull run is not over this year, then these are the two dates I think the bull run would take. August 9th and November 28th. Okay, is the second one. This is the one that I really think it takes off, explodes. This is the real push right here. Okay. Now look at the time. How many days in between those two moon dates? You got your 2/11, where your Super Bowl was on February 11th. Okay, all connecting to these dates. Like I said, August 9th. If we're going to have a bull run this year, then I would expect that August 9th would start the bull run, and this will just put price out of reach for people. So when 2025 comes around and they started making it mainstream and all that, the prices will be much higher. Like they say, price before regulation. Price before regulation. So Bully Bear here is going to probably tell you, we'll get the first mini moon on August 9th, and then we should get total blast off, where if you haven't got into any type of crypto, most likely you won't be able to get any whole coins. You'll probably be able to get pieces of some coins, because I hope the price just fucking explodes. Okay? And there's your connection. On the same day, between these two dates, is 2/11. There's your connection to the Super Bowl. All right? If you want to believe it. If not, that's fine. Don't buy no gold. Don't buy no silver. But those are my two moon dates for the year. And let's just see one other thing. Let's just see how close I am. We're going to go from the Super Bowl, and we're going to see Super Bowl date. Let's see how that connects. 8/9/24. Okay, so we had mentioned that August 8th was the real leaving 144 days left. That's the reversal of the Big Bang date, which was May 23rd of this year. Now, from the Super Bowl to August 9th. All right, hold on a second. Let's just show you here. So the Super Bowl. All right, hold on. I had to call. So we got the Super Bowl date to the Big Bang, the first moon date, August 9th, right? It leaves 181. Now, take those two ones, and that's a 2. Then you got 2/8. Now, without leap year, 8/8 is the 222nd day, leaving 144 days. No, I'm sorry. 88 would have been the 144th day left of the year, I should say. Yeah, so 8/8 would have been the 222nd day, leaving 144 days. But since it's August 9th, it's a leap year. So over here, you got 1/1. You take the 2 1s and you got 2. So you got 2/8. The 2/8 can be 88. But the 2 can flip to a 5, and now you got 5/8. So you got 5/8. That 5/8 connects to the Super Bowl, which was 58 on February 11th. All right? Now, let me just see what the date is going all the way to blast off date. Let's see what that gives us. I'm doing this live now with you. I didn't actually do this before. I was just thinking about it. Now, so I showed you the first moon date, right? From the Super Bowl to the first moon date, mini moon date, which is in August, that I believe was the number 58. We got 181, right? Now we're going to go from the Super Bowl date to blast off date, which is November 28th. And we have 292 days in between. Why is that important? Because you got the 911 as well there too. You got 911 in the front, and then you got the 119, and then you got the 911 on the back over here. It's like a mirror reflection. 911, 911. Maybe that 911 is to tell you last chance to blast off. Maybe. So, just showing you the little connections between the Super Bowl and my mini moon dates to the blast off date. Let's see. Do you share your WebAuth address? Yes, it's called I Told You So. My WebAuth wallet is called I Told You So WebAuth wallet. If you want to show some love, more than welcome to show some love in the wallet. Definitely bullish on loan, XPR, Metal Blockchain, and Proton Pussy as well. Yeah, Proton Pussy is a sleeper one. You know, some people would not even think that a coin called Proton Pussy would even be something significant in the future. And I bet you the ones that you really think that are like bullshit meme ones, those are the ones that are going to explode. Dogecoin is another one I think that is a winner. Unfortunately, I don't have any of it. I didn't catch it when it was micro pennies. But Dogecoin, like I said, you get a strong enough community behind Dogecoin and it can become a currency. Anything can become a currency as long as the community believes in it. Matter of fact, yep, yacht party coming soon. Yacht party coming soon, baby. Yeah. Hopefully, baby, it'll be something to talk about when you're sitting at the table, okay? For anybody who just came on here, I said the first mini moon, if we're going to have a bull run this year, I would expect the first mini moon run to happen on August 9th. And then the second blast off that you ain't going to be able to touch is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Yeah, I need to do that. I don't really do that anymore. No, but everybody just stopped tipping me, so that's why the videos kind of got dim. Not really dim, but it was just that I got a new dog. I got a little bit more busy, and I wasn't really watching all the videos that I used to watch to come in here to actually give you content. So, what's up, Blue Vegas? How you doing? How you doing? If who said Jonas? If I take down Hand Cash Wallet, I send you some BSV. If I take down, if you download it. But are you on the party list though? Did you make the cut? Because we're not accepting anymore. Hopefully, Lucas, you're in there. You made the cut. Oh, you say I will donate. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to open up the list. I got to go. Matter of fact, I got to go down. I got to check the list. Got to see how many people are in there. Then I got to figure out a boat. Then I got to make sure that the boat fits all the people that are on the list. So, what is it called? Hand Cash? That's what it's called? Hand Cash? Where's my other phone? What's up, Mook? What up, Mooka? Let me see. I'm gonna just take a picture because I don't know what that wallet is. So anybody else have any information they want to share about the Super Bowl or anything in August? You know what? There was something else. Hold on in here. Didn't I give you the full story here? was just trying to see if I had this window up. But they said something about market crashing or like a crisis. They were talking about 2011, and then they said something about late August. And I can't find it now. But if you go look at like some of the events that happened, what was special about 2011, because remember, the Super Bowl is very important. So go back to the year of 2011. Obama was around that time. And you can see some of the shit that's happening. You can see that all-time highs, gold hit all-time highs in 2011. We got a lot of shit coming about. Yeah, I closed that list. I think I closed that list like last year, right before Christmas. But then, like I said, I need to go through the list, see how many people actually are on there, and then go look for a boat. And then if I can fit more people, then I'll maybe open it up and give a few more spaces. But I better hurry up. I'll read some of these comments over here. I am in NZ, and they are trying to change 40 to 50% more this year for our home insurance. Is crazy. Where are you saying? Simo? Simo. For BSV, I use Rock Wallet on the phone and Electrolium SV on the computer. Yeah, see, I don't have a computer. I gotta get a computer. I gotta get myself a laptop. This is like being ridiculous now. We're coming to a time where things are about to turn over and I'm still playing with phones. I think I need a proper computer so I can store most of my shit and put that shit in a Faraday bag. Let's see, Jack Dorsey was wearing a Satoshi shirt sitting with Beyonce. Oh, don't want to be sitting next to her. Alright, I'll look into the Rock Wallet. This guy say, Bully Bear Waters above channel says, watch out for the 4th to the 9th of August. Going to be a pump in the market. He is a decoder. Well, then he is most likely right. Because like I said, I mean, I'm not going to say 100 or 1,000% that we're going to pump, but playing with the numbers, playing with this and that, the Big Bang date was in my head. May 23rd was in my head, but nothing happened. Well, things happened on that date, but it wasn't really connected to crypto. Actually, it was some things connected to water. But funny enough, liquidity and stuff. But August 9th, August 8th, remember, we had that, and I had told you guys before, we had that freaking fire that happened in Hawaii. Now remember, Hawaii, what part of Hawaii was Maui, Hawaii, right? MH. Maui, Hawaii, MH. Marshall Hayner? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. New Zealand. Okay. So, you know, and then I told you about Mountain Dew. They had the flavor, live wire with the Phoenix on it. And you're going to tell me that the fire happened because of a live wire during a storm called Dora, the Explorer? Yeah. So we're coming up on the anniversary right now of the Hawaii fire. We're coming up on the anniversary. Funny enough, if you are big on Nikola Tesla, he's about the 369. If you've been on social media, TV, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, you'll notice a lot of clips or a lot of reels about vibration, frequencies, energy. Okay? So why you think? Because Nikola Tesla was big on that. Nikola Tesla was big on the 369. This year is the 369. I'm going to say it again. This year is the 369. How? Is because we have a leap year and it becomes 366. The last 6 flips into a 9, which we get the 369. Okay, which is connected to the Tesla, which is connected to the energy, the frequency, raise your vibration, so you can see all these other things out there. So you can see the bullshit messages through the movies that I showed you. Raise the vibration. So, like I said, this is the year, the leap of faith. Okay, the leap of faith, leap year. Leap year has the 29th day. What does the 29th day equal? 911. Before you ask me, 2 breaks down to 1 1, and you got the 9. So you got the 911 on leap year, emergency year. Then I also told you guys that we had the cover of the economic magazine with the Phoenix. Get ready for a world currency, new world currency. Phoenix came out in 1988. Now, the year 1988, you got 19. 19 can be flipped to 91. 19 and 91 connects to the Phoenix. Okay? Pay attention. This is why they put that magazine out in 1988. And why I feel this year is connected to that magazine is because, like I said, 19 is the Phoenix, and then you have 88. Your 88, if you really look into it, it's 2 3s makes an 8. So with 8, you can pull 4 3s. What was the address of the Super Bowl? 3333 AI Davis Road, which is another reason why I'm telling you that AI is going to probably explode this year. AI will probably explode this year. Thanksgiving, okay? Maybe the first moon of AI happens in August, and then the shit takes off Thanksgiving, okay? Thanksgiving. Again, when did that bridge fall in Delaware? When did that bridge fall? At 1:28. 11:28 is the Thanksgiving. 11:28 is blast off date. Why you think it connects to Thanksgiving? Because Thanksgiving, what do you eat? What do you eat on Thanksgiving? Turkeys. So now we go to the bowling, right? And if you get 3 strikes, you get a turkey. That's why they talk about Pie Day, because everybody's looking at the 314. Everybody's looking at the 314. Pie, pie, pie. I'm thinking that these motherfuckers are so slick that the pie is talking about pumpkin pie, talking about apple pie. That's what I think. When did you start tripping? When did I start tripping? I've been tripping. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Just keep in mind when driving into BSV, Mr. Pool's connection. When diving into BSV. All right. I'll look into the pool things. I'll have a dig, since so many people are trying to point out the BSV situation. This Saturday, BTC conference, everyone and their mother will be there. Bull run starts. Well, let's see. We also got July 30th coming up, which is another. Do we got 31 days in July? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We do got 31 days in July. So remember, Trump, what happened to Trump happened on 7/13. We have 7/31 coming up. Now remember, those 7/3s act like God days. 7/30 is also a God day. When is 7/30? Let's see if we think that anything will happen. Not like it really freaking matters, but. So we got, well, the God day, 7/30 happens on a Tuesday. And like most crazy events, things happen on a Tuesday. And 31, which is the opposite of what happened with Trump, is on a Wednesday. So we'll see. We will see. My 2 dates that I think that anything will happen would be August 9th or the 29th, because we had leap year. That's on the 29th. I forgot why it was connected to something, but those are the 2 dates, August 9th or August 29th. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we got about 2 weeks. That would be freaking amazing if we finally get a mini bull run happening in August. That finally, all the videos we've been watching, all the time we've been wasting listening to other people, finally get rewarded. We will finally get rewarded. We're hoping that within a couple of weeks we get our first moon, and then I would say if we don't get any type of moon, then If you don't have any type of moon, then I really think then we'll have only one moon, which will be Thanksgiving. Now remember, I also did a video, and you had Elon Musk. He was a special he was starred in damn man, The Big Bang. Elon Musk was a guest on The Big Bang, and when he was talking during the show, it was around Thanksgiving, because he was talking, because they were working in a soup kitchen or something, and they were handing out food during Thanksgiving. Elon Musk was with damn, what is the guy's name? Skinny nerdy dude with the girlfriend with the screechy voice. Anybody knows her name? Howard. And why Howard? Howard's funny because we go back to Iron Man, and Tony Stark's father is named Howard. Okay, astronaut. Howard was an astronaut. So I'm talking about blast off. I'm talking about Thanksgiving is going to be blast off. I think it's going to be blast off for AI. I'm hoping that it is for payment coins as well. But I know that AI, or whatever's attached to AI, most likely will explode no later than Thanksgiving Day. Why? Damn, I don't got my purple book. But I'm going to tell you why right now. I'm going to tell you why right now that it's the explosion date for AI, Thanksgiving. Is because Thanksgiving Day, get ready. Before I say this, you see my Spider-Man video, right? The latest one, the multiverse. At the end of the movie, you know, they always play like a song or whatever, and one of the songs is 3 is the magic number, right? Dun, 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 ba-dum, bam, bam. And they keep showing you the triangle. They keep showing you the triangle in the movie toward the end. Now again, triangle to me reminds me of bowling. When you put the pins, when you set up the pins, they're a triangle shape. Whoever's leaving, God bless, because you're going to miss this one. So I'm thinking about bowling. Again, bowling, turkey. You got XRP. You got XLM. You got XPR. 3 X's. What do you get when you get 3 X's in bowling? You get a turkey. That's what it's called. So why am I saying this? Why is 3 the magic number? Because November 28th is the 333rd day of the year, and it leaves 33 days left. Let me repeat that again. Thanksgiving will leave. It is the 333rd day of the year, and it leaves 33 days left. And that only happens this year because of a leap year. Okay? Because we have 366 days. All right? I'm giving you gold gems over here. You take them, you take them. If not, no problem. Let's see. I purchased a freeze dry from USA and got it set to New Zealand. It had the number 333 written on it. I think the universe is talking to me. The universe definitely speaks. Definitely speaks. Let's see. Fake. What am I saying? I don't know if he's talking about me. I'm going to support. Let's see. I'm just reading some of these, so I don't want to miss anything. Let's look through. Smell money now. Yeah, we're smelling money. Things getting spicy. Yep. Kamala Harris for president. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay. God bless. Amen. Rockwilder just added a new stable coin. All right. Maybe Big Mike steps in. Maybe. April 1st, something will happen. April 1st? Okay, you're talking about next year, or is April 1st the code for some other date? Kamala Harris is heavily connected to Proton Purple suitors like Lisa Simpson's. Yeah. April 1st is April Fool's Day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Maybe that's when it goes mainstream. Bitcoin. Then it fools everybody, right? Because if they say that BSV is the real one, then everybody holding BTC will be fooled. I would prefer having Moon in November. Still want to accumulate a few coins. I hear you, man. I hear you. But there's a lot of people that don't want to hear that. They want to hear Moon soon. Moon soon. Have you seen Fly Me to the Moon trailer, Decode Mate? No. I haven't seen Fly Me to the Moon. But I know that that chick that's in that movie, she played in Lucy and she played in Iron Man 3 and Iron Man 2. So definitely Scarlett Johansson. So definitely will be looking into that. Ooh. Let's see. I've never seen the color purple advertised so much in my life. People, they are gearing up for something big. Yep, something big is coming. If you want to believe it, if you don't want to believe it, some people will just be sitting and they'll get smacked with whatever's coming. Also, you ain't by Hero on KuCoin anymore. Yeah, I got Hero. I talked about Hero. Matter of fact, in Iron Man 2. Was it Iron Man 2? Yeah, I think it was Iron Man 2. In the beginning, they had that like transported thing. It looks like CERN to me, like a big ass machine CERN. And if you look at the platform where Loki appears, because that was the one that Loki appears out of a different world. Go look at the platform. It looks like the Hero where they scan people over there. So actually I seen it. I didn't mention it when I was doing the video, but basically Hero, you're basically scanning things within the real world and bringing them into the metaverse. So just like Loki, he was in another world and he came into their world, just like the metaverse type setup. But I definitely got Hero. I'm holding on to Hero for sure. Purple Rain. Also, let's see. You're saying you can't buy Hero on KuCoin anymore? That's what you were saying? Or you were asking me if I was still buying? It makes me even more bullish if you can't buy it anymore. It means that they're trying to take it away from the people. SPL will be a serious coin, so buy up. Yes, Lou. It will be. What about classic meme coins like Shiba Classic, Doleon Classic, Floki Classic? I don't know about all the classics. I could just tell you from what I heard, and from what I heard from other YouTubers, that classic coins are going to be something to hold on to. Just like, weirdly enough, I was also seeing a lot of like classic stuff popping up, classic cartoons, and the classic cartoons never go away. If you think about it, classic cartoons really never go away. So, we'll see what's up. You know, hold on to whatever classic ones you think. If I was to just mention a classic coin, I would say, I don't know if it's true, but if there is a classic XPR coin, I would definitely hold on to that. Lunar Classic and Ethereum Classic. Those are the only three that kind of rang a bell in my decodes and stuff like that that I've been put onto that I would get and hold. Let's see if I still got the back. It's about that time, you know, we'll see. When the moon comes nuclear, I'm fine with it in August too. Yeah, just embrace it. Embrace it and stack and pack. Stack and pack. That sounds like, let's see. gonna just pull over really quick, read these last questions. If I can answer them, I'll answer them. If not, I'm going to end this video. It is time to get going, guys. It's time to get going. Let's see. Let me just see here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and giving your two inputs over here. BSV, BSV, that sounds like VKK, and all right, let's see. Can I answer anything else on here? Where do I store my hero? I store my hero on my Trust wallet. I got a Trust wallet, and I store my hero there. You can buy it since about 6 weeks ago. Oh. Feeling super bullish on hero now. But what you could do is that I found that you can go, if you have the Trust wallet, you can actually swap in the Trust wallet. So if you wanted to get hero, you can download the Trust wallet, you can buy Ethereum, whatever a hero's on. I think it's on the Ethereum network. You can buy Ethereum, put it onto the wallet, and then go from Ethereum and then press swap. And when you press swap, you'll be able to type in hero, and it should come up, and it should be able to tell you whatever the conversion is. 1 Ethereum will equal so many heroes, and you could buy it like that. So for the people that can't get on the exchanges like myself, I found a different way. You can go onto the Trust wallet and you can swap through the wallet. You might be paying a hefty penny, but at least you can do it without KYCing. When a classic card goes through restoration, just like these classic coins have a death and get restored, maybe. Could be. Could be. Do you ever get the Lobster Telegram page set up? We did. We actually have a room for one more, and by the end of the month, if we don't have active people in there, we might have room for maybe 2 or 3 more. It seems like there's only we got 10 people in there. Well, we got 9 now. Seems like there's only really 3 people in there that are interacting with everybody. So I like it to make it a room where everybody's interactive, where everybody shares something. Because if you're going to go into that room, it's a short room. If you're going to go into the room and not dedicate anything, then honestly, not to be rude, but we really don't need you in the room then. We want people in the room that can share so we can all learn, and then we can share it with other people. So I can share it on here if I need to, and then we can share it and put other people on. So, like I said, we'd like to have a lot more people, but as of right now, we just like to get this information out to see what's going on, because we're right around the corner and time is precious right now. So we really need to know what's going on. So I'll let you know. I'm going to go by the end of this week, whatever. If we don't have any type of movement, then I'll push that along, and then maybe on my next live, I'll put another link out. I'll leave this live up for a little bit. I'm going to actually get off. I got to pull in to work right now, so we'll see what's going on. What do you mean, crowd you got it? Everybody's got their own thing anyway. There's nobody odd. Nobody odd. We're all our own special people. We got our own special gifts. But let me go. I can't be looking at this and driving. Definitely not. Thank you guys again for watching, liking, and subscribing. And if you want to show a little love, my wallet is I Told You So at WebOff Wallet. Later, guys.